Hello everyone, and welcome to Overnight Parts from Japan. My name is John, the Parts Guru, and today we'll be doing a box opening review on these NPR Pistons for the Subaru EJ251, which is the single overhead cam non-turbo. Compression ratio is 10.1 to 1. Standard bore is 99.5 millimeter. So let's dive on in. Alright, these authentic NPR Pistons do come with an Engine Pro sticker from our manufacturer on the box, but as you can see, these are authentic NPR Piston, and these are the NPR rings. I will put the part number and a link to them in the description. On top of that, I will also include the ring gaps to the OEM specs to this engine. These NPR rings, they do use the OEM ring gaps. Okay, so now let's put these rings away and actually get into the pistons here. They do come individually wrapped with the wrist pin in the pin bores, as you can see here. These pistons do have the two dimples to face the front of the engine, along with the stamping standard for standard bore, and the part number so you can identify the pistons when they're assembled in the engine. These pistons also have moly skirt coatings, which will add some longevity to the life of the motor, as these engines like to have piston slap from premature cylinder wear. Something to bring to your attention is that these pistons have a tapered piston pin design. As you can see here in the bottom of the piston, it's for the small end of the connecting rod is tapered. Here is the part number they stamp onto the front, which I mentioned before. So, and there are the two dimples which face the front of the motor, which would be the snout of the crankshaft. So now that we've looked at that piston, let's get back into finding out what's in the rest of the box here. Obviously, we have more pistons. These are not marked left or right like some Subaru pistons. They do include wrist pin clips, as you see here, which are for snap rings. We'll install these into the pistons. All right, moving on, we have our third and fourth piston coming out of the wrapper, and we're gonna get some glamour shots here for the website. And hope you enjoy here. Give me just a minute and I'll be right back with you. Take some measurements. And we're back. Let's do some piston diameter measurements here. We're gonna put the micrometer on the skirt coating right here where my finger is at. And it takes me a second to do this really gentle, but I'm using a 3-inch to 4-inch micrometer on a little stand, and I have it locked. Our final measurement is 3 here on a 3-inch. I'm going to use my fingers. Now we look at the scale, and it's on the 9, so 3.9. And then we're on in between the first and second hash marks, so we're at 15 plus 2, which is 17. And then on the vernier scale, we're at 3/10 of a thou. And I'll save us all the agony of squinting here, and I'll just let you guys know it's on the 3. Era piston to wall clearance is 4/10 through 12/10 of a thousandths for the bore diameter. And that concludes our box opening review video for the Subaru Pistons EJ251. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.